And I'll tell you at the beginning of this newscast that my guest will be Christian Chavanel, Director, Rail System, with over 30 years of experience in the sector and Africa Coordinator of the UIC. Christian Chavanel, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Now, the third African Congress on Digital Railways has just ended in Yaoundé, and here we are talking about the digitalization of the railway sector, beginning in Cameroon. How do you situate the importance of this resolution?
The digitalization of the railway sector started a couple of years ago, and we organized our third Railway Congress on digitalization in Cameroon. We had the first in Cape Town, a second in Tunis. In Tunis, we were amazed by the best practice already implemented by CAMRAIL. And that's the reason why we proposed that the third Congress take place in Cameroon. And digitalization is already ongoing.
Okay, that's in Cameroon. But one of the issues discussed during the Congress was how to boost the railway value chain in Africa to meet commendable standards. What were the outcome?
It's very important to work both on, for Africa sector particularly, it's very important to have more trains. The UIC advocates for more trains all around the world. If you want to have more trains, you need to create new lines, new rolling stock, and you need to improve the efficiency of existing tracks, existing lines, existing rolling stock. And digitalization is a key enabler for improving the efficiency, the productivity, to reduce the costs, to improve the safety, and to improve the punctuality. And that's the reason why it was very important for the railway companies in Africa to share the best practice. And when you share best practice, and this is the DNA of the UIC to facilitate sharing of best practice, when you share best practice, after it's possible to implement new solutions in your own railway companies. And it was the first output of this Congress. The second output is to give the perspectives of the digitalization for railway sector. The perspectives will be more digitalization and more artificial intelligence. And we have many improvements expected thanks to the artificial intelligence. For instance, it will be possible to improve the inspections of tracks, the inspections of rolling stock. It will be possible to use more drones, or we already used in the railway sector drones for the inspections of bridges and the inspections of tunnels. And beyond the drones, you have the artificial intelligence for analyzing the images.
Now, with the railway sector in Africa is not as developed as it is in most European countries, where they have the on-the-ground train, they have the metros, they have the express train. Some countries even have the tramway. Now, did you people discuss about such development in Cameroon, the contribution of the government, the contribution of the private sector?
So we didn't discuss only on Cameroon. It was an African Congress. So we discussed about all best practice already implemented or to be implemented in different African countries. And Africa has already implemented a lot of many innovative digital solutions. For instance, it's possible to buy electronic tickets. It's digitalization. Regarding the investors, if we want more trains in the world, we need to convince investors to invest on railway. And both for new lines and for existing lines, digitalization improve the efficiency and could convince investors to invest more for the railway sector. Everywhere, and even in Africa, but everywhere, not only in Africa.
Yeah, permit that I'm staying much on Cameroon. So at the end, after all of these discussions, what should Cameroonians who really want to see an improved railway sector be expecting? Did you get to talk to the Cameroonian stakeholders? What should Cameroonians be expecting after this third Congress?
The